the fish showed up again.
There he is.
Oh, nice numb.
Fine tackle helps. Every trip depends on your tackle. We use Sage, G. Loomis, and Winston rods because they're proven reliable. We use Able and Vanquish reels because they give us smooth, trouble-free service. When fishing the Sea of Cortez, you will need floating, intermediate, and sinking lines. Your fly selection should include Clouser minnows, marked sardinas, and a selection of poppers. The outfits pictured here have been to the Sea of Cortez several times and have caught many quality game fish.
Hey, what's going down, Mark?
Hey Josh, I just got back from Loreto, Mexico. Patty and I fished for 6 days and caught a bunch of Dorado. And one of the things we found was this knucklehead, and made by Mangrove Outfitters. It's a cushion reel handle device that cushions you against braided knuckles and that kind of stuff. We didn't know what it was called when we were in Loreto, so Patty called it her speed handle, but she really liked it. It just slips right over the stock handle on any of these reels, and of course still have perfect movement and everything. It gives you a really good grip that even when it's wet, even when it's got fish slime on it.
It looks like it's EVA foam.
Yeah,
so it's pretty grippy, huh?
Yeah, it's a soft foam. It's smooth, but it's really easy to hang on to. And they sell for $4.95 a pair, so they're really cheap. They're something that I'm going to have in my tackle bag from now on. They come in 2 different sizes. These are the large ones. We use them on our Able and our Vanquish reels, and boy, these reels did a good job for us down there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, he's coming, Patty. You see him? Right there. Cast. Okay, he's coming. Oh, cast again, cast again. Cast. Right there, right there. Whoa! We're coming, sweet. Okay. Okay, we got it.
We got it. We got him, and my rod's wrapped around my handle.
I told you.
Now you want a jumping fish?
There's a jumping fish for you. Yeah, yeah.
My speed handle. Now you know why I got a speed handle.
And even when I tie, you just throw it.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, there's a jumperoo.
Yeah. About the prettiest fish I've caught this so far, and look at that fish going off there. There's
Oh yeah,
two
two more around there.
Whoops, sorry,
Okay.
I'm supposed to be talking about the fish, wasn't I? Okay. Put the fish in so we can check that one.
Yep. We really like these Reddington shirts.
Nice looking shirt.
Yeah. Both Aloyo and I got the Reddington shirts on this morning.
A matched pair.
We're taking turns playing fisherman and net boy here this morning. This has been a heck of a bite. We got 2 rods and we're just alternating them here. The red's the same. It's the same old story, my friend.
Gotta keep them around.
Here we go.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Mark. So, what kind of leaders were you using?
Well, we tie our own leaders, and it all starts out, of course, at the end of the fly line. We double over the fly line and then tie a nail knot, the double over line keeps the coating from slipping off, and you got heavy fish when you're fishing 22-pound class tippet. Why, you're pulling pretty hard sometimes on fish that weigh 40-50 pounds. So you start out with that nail knot. Then I've got, you know, a butt section here that's 55 pound tied to the 44 pound with the surgeon's knot, then tied to the class tippet, which is 22 pound or 10 kilogram with another surgeon's knot, and then comes down to a class tippet. I normally use 44 pound test. We like this frog hair fluorocarbon, and these leaders are really easy to use, really easy to tie. So you just run the two ends past each other, and then you just simply do an overhand knot twice. Pull both ends at the same time. It comes up just like that. Take your clipper, trim it off as close as you want. And there you are. Now you want to leave your bite tippet, you know, a little long. You know, to meet IGFA rules, it's got to be 12 inches or less, and you want to have, you know, 4 to 6 inches to tie a fly on with.
Well, that's pretty simple. So how do you attach the fly?
Well, I like to use a non-slip loop called a lefty cray loop, and you simply just tie an overhand knot, you know, a foot from your tippet knot there, leave it open. So you can go back through that, put the tag in through the eye of the hook, come back through that overhand knot, draw it down to the size that you want, go around 3 times around the main line, take the tag in, back through the overhand knot, pull it up tight, and pull it in there good and tight, tighten that up, and cut the end off with your clipper. Now you've got a knot that's very strong, and the fly can wiggle around and gives it a lot of action.
And you could use that for anything, steelhead or trout if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, that's one of the most popular knots, you know, anywhere now for attaching flies. It's the non-tightening loop knot or lefty cray loop knot. Very good knot for steelhead fishing, trout fishing, any wet fly situation. Well, right out here in front of the hotel again. And we're kind of blind casting, but the Dorado over here is thick enough that we're getting them. This is our last day. The fish are getting bigger, and the bite's getting better.